let's talk about the single unity. You know, first of all, why did it come about?
Everything that's going on in the world, on the new news, social media, on the regular news, CBS's, Fox's. I'll go ahead and say it. Yeah, at first, I think we all outraged at some of the things, the police brutality, and then like some people say, well, hey, as they say, the negate. Well, hey, black on black crime. Well, we kind of also look, but hey, it's all. I'm reading the paper. We all here. If you stay in the city, when you hearing murders every day, and then I can't say, well, that was police brutality. No, that was Nook and May them. Then got mad.
Right.
And shot up the whole neighborhood. Oh, you didn't get the one you wanted. I'm gonna follow you over here. It became like, man, it's just like everything. It's like the world of me was falling apart. Like people, like there's no connection. This thing, it's funny. I remember Grandma saying when I was on the cell phone, she said that thing that's gonna change the world. The cell phone said in a bad way. Ain't nobody gonna talk no more. Everybody gonna feel they just need to go to that thing. She said that to me. Look at it. It's people. You can't even talk out of argument. You done beefed it out on Facebook. So by the time y'all see each other, ain't no more words. Cause your 2,000 friends plus they 3,000 friends that amped it up. What's the only outcome? To them, violence.
And y'all know how it go. Somebody always got a cell phone with the camera running. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, and that bothers me the most. The people that's actually filming this stuff. You know what I'm saying? The people that's filming these guys over here or these bad things going on. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Like say, I seen them shooting, it tripped me out. Somebody sitting there filming the whole shooting.
Yeah.
And what done me out, the dude walked right in front of them, shooting his gun like this. Now, who you shooting at? You can kill everybody. And the person you beefing with is over there. Yeah. But you done came across. They shot the camera person about that. Really, it wasn't funny, but that dumbed me out.
Yeah.
Not only him got shot, the person filming, bam, you got shot. And my thing is, so you got shot because you wanted to sit there and film in the middle of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, that it need unity, man. I seen, like you say, man, I seen a woman filming, two more girls fighting, but she had a baby on her hip while she filming. She holding a baby on the hip while she filming, and that's just too much, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for sticking up for your people, sticking up for yourself, you know what I'm saying? But, too much is too much.
It's too much.
My newspaper don't say police brutality every day. I can't sit here and lie to you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the jungle, Ratchet City, Hollywood Hardhead, whatever you want to nickname it, you know what I'm saying? I can't put everything on the law. So if I can't put everything on the law, if I can't just point out one group, I got to point out every group.
Got to address the whole situation.
Unity.
Gotcha. Now, how did the single come about?
We shout out to DJ Beats and Mercy. We like I said, we was in the process of writing the whole album, and BJ submitted some tracks for us to check out, and he heard this one. He like, man, Mercy want to go with this one right here. She like really feels something, and I love the points of collaborating with people.
Yeah, we almost didn't get the track.
Yeah,
She wanted it, like.
Yeah, she wanted it, but then after she heard Fly High, hey, at the same time, there will be these the perfect kind of guys for this kind of song. So she like, well, let me write a hook. BJ say, well, man, you know, drop it. Say, if you don't like it, man, just we can go another route. He sent it. I'm like, man, you heard the track, man? He like, I said, the Unity? I'm like, man. I think that's the sum up for what's happening now, what's going on from the everything. This needs to be discussed right now.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but from what I'm getting from y'all is you're incorporating all the social issues right now that's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what about those? Like someone from, say for instance, a Black Lives Matter camp nah, brother, y'all need to be talking about this. We getting killed. We ain't got time for unity. Y'all need to get on this right here. You could be the next one to get killed talking about unity.
Well, that's true. And I can get why I express
still unity in the end.
It's unity in the end because I get Black Lives Matter because you can't throw at Black Lives Matter saying all lives matter like you can't say well blue lives matter, because that's like what's the example I heard where if you go to a breast cancer fundraiser, you can't run in a breast cancer fundraiser saying well ovarian cancer matters, but we know it does, but this fundraiser for breast cancer, that's just as important.
Right.
The Black Lives Matter campaign is just as important. I'm black. Do I fear going out? I get pulled over because, and let's address it real. It's the craziest thing of hearing it. Like some people saying some of the officers are scared. May have had a bad day, and me and my flip mouthness. That was all it took to spark the whole thing. Be it if this guy shoot me, or if it comes out, I feel scared for my life if I do the same thing. Instead of, like I said, I'm old school. I always go back to what grandma say, think. Before you say one word, before you just speak, think. Be the wise man. Think. Use your mind. Your greatest weapon is your mind.
And inside of unity is Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. Indian lives matter. To me, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? All this here matter, all that there matter. Only thing matters to me is unity. You know, I heard Pac say in a line a long time ago, I don't care if you blood or cuz, as long as you got love for thugs. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you cripple blood, I don't care if you from this hood, that hood, this race, that race. How can I help you? You know, that's what it's all about. Get from point A to point B. You know what I'm saying? We can get there safely, let's get there. You know what I'm saying? We got to tumble and bump and get cuts and bruises on the way there. Let's go, but let's just make sure we get there.
Let me ask another hard-hitting question. The concept of unity ain't nothing new. You know, even going back to the hippies in the 60s and the peace sign and whatnot, you know, probably goes back, you know, it does go back centuries, the concept of unity. So, given that those before you have preached about unity, it's not a new concept, I gotta ask, can one song change the world? Given so much throughout the years, so much bullshit and turmoil?
Yeah. Looking for real when he dropped them happy.
Everybody was happy.
This song was global almost 3 months. Nobody really even paid attention because they were so happy.
Yeah.
You know, but it was at the top globally. You know what I'm saying? When you say globally, that's everywhere around this world. Just that one song, 'Cause I'm happy. I mean, I think it's a lot of songs that can change the world. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on how relevant you make it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can pull out right now, I guarantee you got somebody riding around. If they're not riding around, you got a couple somewhere laid up. They're not Netflix and chilling. They listen to Al Green. Now we all know what Al Green do when you throw him on. You know what I'm saying? It's timeless. And unity is timeless. You might not have issues with the police brutality. You might not have issues with racism. You might not have no issues with no friends or people in the streets. But you might have family issues. Y'all might not haven't seen each other in years. You and your family, your brothers, your sisters, your mom and dad, you might be mad at them, upset. They might be mad at you. But unity. This song is timeless. Because you can whip that song out and it's going to make you want to pick up that phone. Look, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a family reunion. Let's get together. I just thought about it. That argument we had was dumb. It was stupid. We shouldn't have let this much time pass between it because you could die today or tomorrow. And I never get the chance to say what I really want to say. Unity. It's timeless, man. It's going to change the world.
Got you, brothers. Man, before I let it go, man, you got any closing statements or any remarks y'all want to leave to the people?
Check out Realness TV.
Always. Shout out Undeniable Genuine. No longer uninvited.
No longer.
MHG Music Group, Big Fella.
Big Fella Records.
USA. Hey,
Big
Total
Fella
Access.
Mob Gang.
Yes,
Total
sir.
Access. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. One last question before I let y'all go, man.
Okay.
What's next for UNG?
The weekend.
The weekend.
Get
Ready for the weekend.
Get ready for the weekend. Unity first. And once we all
we
on that
come
page,
together, we hanging out this weekend.
we hanging out on the weekend. Yep.
All right, fellas, what it does for me, man. Y'all got anything else?
Shout out to the Media King. No doubt.
Yes,
Media
indeed.
King. Realist Magazine once again. Thank you for having us here. Thank you for having us here.
Wow.
Man, I appreciate y'all coming, man. All right, that does for me, fellas.
Peace.